With the 2.0 update of Wuthering Waves, could we be reaching a new resonance? Hi Mina-san, I'm Levite X, and today I would like to discuss a small thing that caught my attention and that until now I haven't seen anyone talk about. Follow me in my reasoning, and if you like it, don't forget to support the channel with your likes, subscriptions and so on. As you know, the Wuthering Waves universe is filled with mysteries, unique powers, and fascinating characters. Within this world, we have the famous resonances. Since the game's launch, we've encountered Glacio, the domain of ice; Fusion, representing fire; Electro, electricity; Aero, control over air; Havoc, bringing destruction; and finally a Spectro, the brave shine. But, what if I told you that there are signs of a new resonance about to emerge? Before you get mad at me, this is just a theory based on the little leaks I've seen. But trust me, it makes so much sense. Okay, let's go. As the Rinascita update approaches, new confirmed characters like Brant, Rossia, Phoebe, Zani, and of course, Carlotta, oh yes, are getting everyone excited. Well, alongside these announcements, we've also had leaks revealing Katixia, who will be the new magistrate. But what really catches my attention is her design. See that? It looks like fins, right? And there's more. The leaks point to two specific rooms. One with water, which are the images you're seeing now. I know this probably is to story quest. And another with the representation of the hippocampus. Yes, Hippocampus. Okay, this also has a bit of Pegasus. Don't get hung up on little details. This isn't the first game to tweak details of mythology. The important thing is that this mythological creature is often associated with the domain of the seas and aquatic deities like Poseidon. Could Katchixia, with her aquatic design and connection to the hippocampus, bring a completely new resonance tied to water? Okay, maybe you're thinking, but we already have Glacio, which is ice, and ice is just water in solid form, right? Well, yes, but it's not exactly the same thing. Or do you drink ice cubes? While Glacio represents cold and solidification, it doesn't cover the dynamism, the force, and the flow of water in motion. That's why a new resonance called Marino would make perfect sense. And the name sounds nice, huh? Now, imagine with me. Abilities that summon giant waves, high-pressure jets, or even ocean currents that control the battlefield. Have you ever thought of using a tsunami to wipe out everyone? Oh, Kuro games, don't make me dream. Back to the hippocampus, a symbol of strength and grace in the domain of the seas, often ridden by deities like Poseidon, the god of the oceans. Its appearance, even if just in a statue, is quite striking. This could strongly indicate the reveal of the Marino Resonance. Also, other images heavily highlight water in Rinascita. It's not like the Huanglong map. Something that makes me think Marino Resonance will play a major role in the game's lore is the fact that the lament itself forms seas in the skies when we activate a tacit field, and all the emphasis on elements such as wet floors and rain that falls upwards. In Rinascita, the tacit dissonances seem to live in harmony with the people. I imagine the hippocampus is responsible for this, using its power to influence the echoes and make them peaceful within that environment. But of course, not all dissonances will behave this way. This raises the question, does the hippocampus only protect a specific area? Does it have a limited range? Or does it only control tacit dissonances of a certain level? We'll only find out for sure when Rinascita arrives. I don't know if you remember, but the impactful game didn't have all the current elements from the start. So why not expect the same from Wuthering Waves? And not just Marino. I want lithos for the domain of earth, ferrum for metal, lignus for plants. All of this is, of course, only speculation, but, honestly, does it make sense for Katixia to be of any other element? Unlikely, right? Just a reminder that with the already announced characters, Katchixia is definitely not coming anytime soon. Also, if my theory is correct, there's no echo set for Marino yet. Unless she turns out to be some kind of support. And Marino is just a name that sounds better to me. It can be Aqua, Tidal, Abyssal, or anything like that. There is also no real guarantee that Katixiya is the magistrate. Some information says it's someone called Fenrico. But, look at this guy. Half a mask is for villains. And her? Well, she still looks like a magistrate. Another possibility is that Katixia has a representative who pretends to be the magistrate while she remains hidden. And then, have you thought about this too? I really don't understand how practically no one hasn't come to this conclusion yet. What do you think? Do you think Marino Resonators are really coming? Or do you think I'm getting crazy? Leave your opinion in the comments. And tell me what other resonances or abilities you'd like to see in the game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more theories, leaks, and Wuthering Waves content. I'll see you in Solaris 3. Bye.